各位记者朋友，大家下。
Good afternoon. Welcome to the press conference. I have full announcement. At the invitation of Premier Li Qiang of the State Council, Prime Minister Charlotte Salway of the Republic of Vanuatu will pay an official visit to China from July 7 to 12. At the invitation of Premier Li Qiang of the State Council, Prime Minister Jeremiah Manele of Solomon Islands will pay an official visit to China from July 9th to 15th. At the invitation of member of the Political Bureau of the CPC Central Committee and Foreign Minister Wang Yi, Foreign Minister Maxim Ryzhenkov of Belarus will pay an official visit to China from July 6th to 9th. At the invitation of member of the Political Bureau of the CPC Central Committee and Foreign Affairs Wang Yi, Minister of Foreign Affairs Maris Sangiampongsa of Thailand will pay an official visit to China and co-chair the second meeting of the consultation mechanism between the Ministers of Foreign Affairs of China and Thailand from July 9th to 10th. Questions, please.
Thank you. Question from AFP.
法新社，工党赢得了英国大选。斯塔默之前表示，英国需要经营中国，尤其是在贸易和科技方面，也需要在其他方面，比如气候变化与中方合作。中方对于新首相上台有何回应？
我们注意到
We noted the election results. On developing China-UK relations, China's position is consistent and clear. China and the UK are both permanent members of the UN Security Council and major economies in the world. A steady and mutually beneficial bilateral relationship serves the fundamental interests of the two peoples and conducive to joint response to global challenges and contributes to world peace and development. We hope to work with the UK on the basis of mutual respect and win-win cooperation and bring the bilateral relations along the right track. Next question, please.
Question from Reuters.
路透社，欧盟委员会昨日证实，将对于中国制造的电动汽车征收初步关税。商务部今天上午宣布，将继续对欧洲的白兰地进行反倾销调查，但中国是否会采取进一步的报复措施？
建议你向中方的主管部门了解。对于
I'd refer you to competent authorities of China on the anti-subsidy investigation of the EU. China has made our opposition clear multiple times. We believe that we should handle trade issues properly through dialogue and consultation. China will take all measures necessary to firmly safeguard our lawful rights and interests.
下一个问题。
Next one, please.
发言人您好，新华社记者提问：上海合作组织成员国元首理事会第24次会。
The 24th meeting of the Astana SCO Summit was successfully held. President Xi Jinping attended the meeting. Can you share more details and what kind of initiatives and propositions China has put forward at the meeting? On the July the 4th, the 24th meeting of the SCO Council of Heads of State was held in Astana. President Xi Jinping attended the summit and made an important speech entitled Jointly Building a More Beautiful SCO Family. During the visit, President Xi exchanged views with leaders of other countries on international and regional issues of mutual interest and jointly charted the course for the next step progress of SCO. The summit adopted over 20 documents, including the Astana Declaration, the Initiative on Promoting World Fairness, Friendship and Development, and a Principle on Good Neighborliness, Mutual Trust and Partnership. The Astana Declaration in particular stressed to uphold the Shanghai spirit, reaffirmed to promoting a new type of international relations and a community with a shared future. It sends a strong message of SCO members enhancing solidarity and jointly responding to risks and challenges. This summit has promoted new progress of the SCO and shows the appeal of the SCO. In face of the changes in the world of history, President Xi Jinping have grasped the overriding trend of the world and have stood on the strategic height of long-term development of humankind. He pointed out that in face of the changes, we must have the wisdom, measures, and courage to respond to the changes. Presidency also said that the region faces 3 risks, including Cold War mentality, small yard with high fences, and interference. He also proposed 3 responding measures, including upholding security bottom line, safeguarding our development rights, and stepping up solidarity. Presidency stressed that SCO member states should uphold the vision of building a community with a shared future, uphold the Shanghai spirit, stick to development paths that suit their own national conditions and serves their national reality. They advocate the building of 5 homes, that is, SCO common homes of solidarity and mutual trust, peace and tranquility, prosperity and development, good neighborliness and fairness and justice. Presidency's speech was warmly welcomed by all parties. Parties of the members stressed that they will expand cooperation and deepen cooperation and deliver more benefits of the cooperation to their peoples. We believe that SCO members will follow the trend of the times and join hands to realize the goal of bringing better life for the people of all countries and provide a strong impetus to safeguarding world peace and development. Next question, please.
发言人好，澎湃新闻记者提问：中方能否进一步介绍瓦努阿图总理此次访华的安排以及中？
Can you share more details on the program and China's expectation for the visit of Vanuatu's Prime Minister to China? During the visit, the leaders will exchange views on China-Vanuatu relations, the major issues of mutual interest, and jointly chart the course for the bilateral relations. Since our 2 countries established diplomatic relations 42 years ago, bilateral relations have come a long way. Our 2 sides have steadily advanced practical cooperation. China aims to work with Vanuatu through Prime Minister's visit to carry forward the traditional friendship, enhance all-round mutual support, take the relationship to a new height, and deliver more tangible benefits for the 2 peoples. Next question, please.
中国日报这次上海合作组织峰会期间，习近平主席
During the SCO summit, presidency met with President of Azerbaijan. The 2 sides issued a joint statement to establish the China-Azerbaijan strategic partnership. Can you share why is the timing, and can you share more details? China and Azerbaijan established diplomatic relations on April the 2nd, 1992, as presidency pointed out. Over the 3 decades, the bilateral relations have developed steadily with fruitful results and more rich strategic significance in recent years. The 2 sides have supported each other on issues concerning each other's sovereignty, territorial integrity, and other core interests. Bilateral trade has increased from $100 million to from $1 million to $1 billion. The 2 sides also enhanced communication, coordination, and multilateral issues. And it is time for our 2 sides to upgrade the bilateral relationship. The 2 sides will take this as a new step, as a new starting point to enhance political mutual trust, deepen all-round cooperation, enhance coordination in international affairs, and promote further development of the bilateral relations to deliver more benefits to the 2 peoples. Next question, please.
谢谢发言人。总台央视记者提问：据了解，联合国人权理事会第56届会议7月4号。
CCTV. On July 4th, the 56th session of the UN Human Rights Council adopted unanimously China's report on the 4th cycle of the Universal Periodic Review, UPR. Could you share more with us? On July 4th, the 56th session adopted China's report on the UPR. The UPR is an important platform for countries to carry forward equal-footed, candid exchanges and constructive dialogue and cooperation. China attaches great importance to this meeting. We shared our position on recommendations proposed by other countries to China during the UPR and our progress on rolling out 30 new measures that the Chinese government promised to take to safeguard human rights. We made clear our human rights development path, vision, and achievements, and stressed that China will follow the people-centered development philosophy, deliver more benefits of modernization to its population, steadily raise the level of human rights protection, and make new contributions to global human rights cause. Russia, Uzbekistan, Vietnam, the UAE, Algeria, Zambia, Gambia, Venezuela, and many other countries spoke highly of China's effort and achievement in advancing the human rights cause. They commended China for its open and candid participation in the fourth cycle of the UPR and affirmed that China accepted the majority of recommendations based on its national realities and the will of the people. They supported the Council's adoption of China's report on the fourth cycle. The audience burst into extended applause, and many delegates expressed congratulations to the Chinese delegation. The Human Rights Council unanimously adopted China's report on the fourth cycle of the UPR, which fully shows that China's achievement in protecting human rights and contributions to the international human rights cause is well recognized. China will stay committed to China's human rights development path, continue to raise human rights protection, practice true multilateralism, and work for fair and more equitable global governance of human rights. Next one, please.
谢谢发言人。湖北广电记者提问：请问中方能否进一步介绍所罗门群岛总理此访的安排和中？
Can you share more details on the program and China's expectations for the visit of Solomon Islands Prime Minister to China? This will be the first official visit by Prime Minister Manalay to China since he took office in May. During the visit, the leaders will exchange views on China-Solomon Islands relations and major issues of mutual interest. Since the establishment of diplomatic relations under the strategic guidance of leaders of both countries, the relations have achieved rapid growth. The two sides have firmly supported each other on issues concerning our respective core interests and major concerns. China will take this visit as an opportunity to strengthen strategic communication, expand practical cooperation, and advance our bilateral ties. Next question, please.
你好，总台中文国际频道记者提问：2024世界人工智能大会暨人工智能全球治理高级别。
The 2024 World A.I Conference and high-level meeting on global A.I governance is held in Shanghai and received wide attention. Can you give us more details? The 2024 World A.I Conference and high-level meeting on global A.I governance was held in Shanghai from July 4th to 6th. Premier Li Qiang of the State Council attended and addressed the opening ceremony. Premier Li Qiang noted that as an important force in global A.I development, China always actively embraces A.I transformation and explores effective pathways of A.I development and governance. To promote A.I global development, increase the well-being of humanity, and jointly embrace a better A.I future, we need to deepen innovative cooperation and unleash the dividend of AI. We need to advance universally beneficial development and bridge the AI divide. We need to strengthen joint governance and make sure that the development of AI is for the good of humanity. Premier Li Qiang's address was warmly welcomed. The Shanghai Declaration on Global AI Governance was released. The document contains a series of proposals on promoting AI development, safety, governance, and public participation, and increasing social well-being. The conference this year is held amid rapid global AI development, widening AI divide, and a stronger sense of urgency for AI governance. The conference represents an important measure to implement the Global AI Governance Initiative and the Global Resolution on enhancing international cooperation on AI capacity building. It leads a strong impetus for global AI governance, establish a new platform. China hopes that this conference will serve as a good opportunity to promote the principles of extensive consultation, joint contribution for shared benefit, and work with the rest of the world for sound, safe, fair, and orderly global AI development. Next question, please.
Kyoto News. The Japanese spokesperson told a news conference today that the Chinese survey ship has set up a buoy in the waters in the Pacific Ocean in southern Japan, and it was regrettable. What's your comment?
太平洋
The Chinese vessel operated and placed tsunami buoys in the high seas of the western Pacific Ocean for the purposes of scientific research and serving public good. This is a well-established international practice. According to UNCLOS, the high seas are open to all states, and all states can exercise the freedom of scientific research in the high seas. Japan has no right to interfere in such activities. Next question, please.
发言人深圳卫视执新闻，中方刚刚发布了泰国外交部长马里即将访华的消息。那请问
Shenzhen TV, to follow up on your announcement of Thai foreign minister's visit to China, could you share with us the program? China and Thailand are good neighbors, friends and partners, and close like one family. In recent years, under strategic guidance of President Xi Jinping and Thai leaders, the two sides have maintained frequent high-level exchanges, enhanced political mutual trust, and deepened cooperation. China has remained Thailand's biggest trading partner for years running and become its biggest source of foreign investment in recent years. As of early June, there have been over 3 million trips by Chinese tourists to Thailand this year. After mutual visa-free entry policy took effect, the two peoples have visited each other even more often. This will be Foreign Minister Mari's first visit to China since he took office less than 6 months, following Foreign Minister Wang Yi's visit to Thailand, which further demonstrates the familiar bond between the two countries. During the visit, he will meet senior Chinese leader. Foreign Minister Wang Yi will co-chair with him the second meeting of the consultation mechanism between Chinese and Thai foreign ministers and exchange the views on bilateral relations and issues of mutual interest. China looks to working with Thailand through this visit to step up strategic communication, cooperation, and take efforts to build the China-Thailand community with a shared future to a new level. Next one, please.
谢谢发言人。环球时报记者提问：据韩国媒体报道，朝鲜近期
The Global Times is reported by ROK Media that DPRK has switched the transmission of state TV broadcasts to a Russian satellite from a Chinese one, resulting in the ROK's low-quality reception of the DPRK's TV signals. Does China think that is evidence that the DPRK is strengthening the cooperation with Russia? What's your comment? Typically, satellite services are commercial activities, and when it comes to business cooperation, the decisions are usually made by the parties to the collaboration. I'm not familiar with what you mentioned. It doesn't sound like something that needs to think too much about it. Next one, please.
谢谢发言人。日本读卖新闻提问。
Yomiuri Shimbo. A follow-up question on Boyo. Last July, a survey ship without permission installed Boyo for marine study inside Japan's exclusive economic zone in the northwestern island. When meeting with Chinese leaders, Japan asked China to remove the Boyo but received no reply. What's your comment?
附属岛
Diaoyu岛and its affiliated islands have always been part of China's territory. Its surrounding waters are under China's jurisdiction. It is legitimate and lawful for China to set hydrological and meteorological data buoy in those areas. Next question, please.
好的，发言人好，北京日报记者提问。据报道，菲律宾武装部队发言人
Beijing Daily, the Philippine Army spokesperson said on July 4 that the U.S. Army is currently in the process of shipping out the equipment used during the annual Balikatan and Sakanib exercise. The Typhoon system deployed in the Philippines will be shipped out by September as planned. What's your comment? China noted the report. On U.S. deployment of mid-range capability missile system in the Philippines, we have made clear our position several times. As we have previously stressed, the deployment is a move to turn back the world of history and gravely threatens regional country security, regional peace and stability, and goes against the common pursuit of people. We urge relevant countries to listen to the call of countries and step back from the wrong path as soon as possible. Next one, please.
还有其他问题吗？
Are there any other questions?
那好，今天的记者会。
That's the end of today's press conference. Thank you for coming.